All right, Poodle, move your tush. Let's find mountain posture. So welcome online. This is a Vinyasa. A little yoga experience is helpful for this class. Let's find some nice deep breaths and start centering. As we move through our postures today, we're going to focus on our torso. We're going to focus on lengthening the spine and making space for our organs and making space for our breath. So let's breathe into the belly and into the chest, and let's expand out in every direction. 6 feet in every direction with our breath. And when we exhale, we pull that ball, that 6-foot ball around us, and we squeeze it into a tight little space right here in our solar plexus. And then let's place our hands on our hips, and let's just roll our elbows forward, stretch out upper back, bring the chin down. And take an inhale in and open your chest and bring your elbows back, make them touch. Lift your heart, open your throat, separate your teeth. Exhale again, roll it on in. Inhaling, opening, nice little standing cat-cow, move at your own pace. Focus on really breathing deep. Making the breath go from the base of the pelvis all the way up to the top of the head. When you exhale, can you pull in your lower belly as tight as possible, pulling in Mula Bandha, pelvic floor. And then let's finish up and come back to center. Roll our shoulders a little bit. And then check our neck. Let's bring our left ear over to left shoulder. Let's go the other way. And then some organic neck movement. So move around and make it feel good. Be mindful of the neck. Don't cause pain or discomfort. You can get crunchies, and that's okay. You have to really decide what's best for your neck. Your teacher, I guide you to certain things, but you have to make the decision what's right. And then let's interlace our fingers in front of us. Press the palms of the hands forward, straighten your elbows. Can you round your shoulders? Can you tuck your chin? And then inhale, bring in the hands all the way up to the sky. They're still interlaced. Reach up, now lean back, push pelvis forward, engage glutes. And then exhale, let's fold it forward into our first standing forward fold. Bring your hands down to the earth, and then let your body guide you. So you can rock and roll a little bit. You can shift through the knees and the hips. And then inhaling, looking forward. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, looking forward. Exhale, let's step back into our first plank. So push-up position. Knees are either high or low, whatever you choose. Let's build a little heat. Press through your heels. Engage Mula Bandha. Bring tailbone under just a pinch. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Make the neck longer. Engage shoulders. Soften your elbows a little bit. Never lock joints. Deep breath in. Let's chaturanga on down. Squeeze those elbows in. Lower chest and hips at the same time. Inhale. Up dog or cobra. Lifting the heart. Your posture, your thing. Move a little bit. Maybe move your chin around right and left. Again, maybe move your shoulders a little. Maybe undulate up and down with the breath. Nice and easy. Just make it feel good. And then exhaling back to down dog when you feel ready. Breathe in nice and deep in the belly. Come up and down on your tippy toes. Inhale up, exhale down. Bend the knees, shift the hips around, move through the spine, tuck your chin and lift the tailbone up really high. And then taking a deep breath in, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward to a standing forward fold. Standing forward fold. Now let the head be heavy. Feel gravity pulling the head towards the earth, pulling the shoulders towards the earth, pulling the rib cage towards the earth, lifting the hips to the sky and adding more of a stretch in the hamstrings, obviously mindful of the back. Bend your knees if it feels better. Inhale, look forward just a little bit. Next inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Bring your feet all the way together like Samasthiti. Palms together at heart center. Inhale, reach up. Look up towards your thumbs. Now lift up and bring your rib cage away from the pelvis. Now exhale, reach over to the right side, separating the rib cage up and over, making more space in the diaphragm and where the organs are. Next inhale, come back to center and let's go on over. Exhale, lift up and over. Feel the lift. Inhale back into center. Exhale, swan dive it down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach it up. Lift the rib cage away from the hips. Exhale, heart center. Sorry, Namaskar A. Inhale, up. Lift away from the hips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Lift away from the hips. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 deep breaths. Press heels to the earth. Lift your toes. Lift tailbone to the sky. Press shoulders back to the hips. Press pads of each finger into the earth. Look at your belly. 1, 2. Now in your down dog, can you make more space between the rib cage and the hips? 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back, lift the ribs. Exhale, fold, pull the ribs to the earth. Inhale up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center, palms together. Inhale up, exhale, half moon it over to the right. Lift the ribs away. Inhale up center, exhale the other side, lift away. Inhale center, exhale fold. Inhale flat back. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Press left heel into the earth, right foot goes to the sky. Lift, down dog split, beautiful. Now reach up, bring the toes to the sky. Again, making space between the pelvis and the ribs. Pressing the hands into the earth, reaching right leg to the sky. Breathing deep. Now bend the right knee, drop the foot over to the left side. Make more space on that right side body. Breathe deep. Knee reaches to the sky. Right foot is over towards the left. Look under left armpit. Inhale the leg back up. Exhale, bring it back down to the earth. Inhale, left leg up. Reach it up. Make space through left side body and down dog splits. Reach the toes to the sky. Stretch and open the entire left side body. Now bend the left knee, drop the foot over towards the right. Left knee goes up to the sky. Look under your right armpit. See your left foot. Make space. Breathe. Where can you find that spot that's holding on still too tight? Can you put a little more space in there? Inhale it back up. Exhale it down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen through each rib. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. This time, interlace your fingers, index up, thumb up. Inhale, reach up. Separate each rib and lift to the sky. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, left. Lift, lift. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Standing forward, fold. Inhale, look forward, make space between the top ribs. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhaling, right leg up to the sky. Think of lengthening the torso. Can you lengthen right shoulder a little bit? Bend the knee, drop the foot over. Wild thing if you would like. Beautiful. Inhale it back up to down dog split. Exhale, warrior one. Step all the way through. Press that back foot firmly into the earth. Press with the outer blade. Rotate left pelvis forward. Bend that knee out to the front pinky toe. And now let's tilt our pelvis forward a little bit. Bring tailbone under. Now inhale, reaching the arms up as high as you can. Make space between the ribs and the pelvis. Reach. Breathing deep. 1. Pull the pelvis towards the earth. 2. Lengthen rib cage up. Start thinking about the lower ribs. Make space between each rib. There's 12 of them. Make space between each one all the way up to the neck. Breathing deep. One more breath. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Inhale, right leg goes up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Down dog splits. Now lengthen through the toes, bend the knee, drop the foot on over to the right side. Open the hip, wild thing if you want to. Breathing nice and deep, lift the pelvis up to the sky. Make space in that left side body. So separate the ribs away from the pelvis. Inhale the leg back up. Exhale, warrior one. Step the left foot through between your hands. Plant that back foot down. Press the outer blade down. Bring right hip forward. Bend that knee out towards the pinky toe. Now bring tailbone under. Lift the chest. Go ahead and reach the arms up to the sky. Take some deep breaths. Lift rib cage away from pelvis. And then take the time to make space between all of the ribs, all the way up to the neck. Breathing deep. 1, 2, lengthen, get taller, make more space. 3, 4, 5, big breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat, frame the foot. Inhale, left leg up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, down dog, Vinyasa if you would like. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, flat back, make space, separate the ribs from the hips. Exhale, fold. Allow gravity to pull the head down. Soften the knees a little bit. Lift tailbone up. Next inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. This time, let's interlace our fingers, turn the palms out and up. Inhale, up. Exhale to left side. Lift ribs away from pelvis. Inhale, up. Exhale, other side, lift away from the pelvis. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive it down, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good. Press heels down, wiggle toes, lift hips high, look at the belly. Tighten the shoulders into the sockets. Press with every pad of every finger. Nice deep breath. Inhale, right leg goes up to the sky. Reach it up high, make space, the entire right side body. Bend the knee, drop the foot over, wild thing if you would like. Thinking of our opening, lift the pelvis up, make space between the front ribs. Inhale it back up. Exhale, high lunge. Step the foot all the way through between the hands. Back heel is lifted. Come all the way up. Let's interlace our fingers. Let's make our index up, thumb up. Fingers are interlaced. Reaching on up towards the sky. Sink down low in your lunge. Power up the grounding first, so first legs and feet. Bend that knee out to the pinky toe. Now lift away. Separate the top of the body from the lower body. Breathing deep. 1, 2, make space in the armpits. Make space in the side rib cage. 3, 4, 5. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down, square the foot. Inhale, right leg goes up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, wild thing if you would like. Make space in the front rib cage. Lift the pelvis up. Good. Inhale it back up. Exhale, high lunge. Grounding first. Feet are anchored. You're strong. You're connected to the earth. Press that knee out towards the pinky toe. Wiggle your toes. Tailbone comes under. Now lengthen ribs away from the pelvis. Interlace the fingers, index up, thumb up, reach it on up. 1, lengthen, get taller. 2, pressing the pelvis into the earth. 3, lifting the ribs to the sky. 4, 5. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, left leg goes up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa if you'd like, or stay in down dog, or you can take child's pose. Taking a nice deep breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward, standing forward fold. Wrap your arms around your legs. Hold onto your elbows behind your knees. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, squeeze yourself tightly into your legs. Lift your tailbone up, tuck your chin. Breathe deep. Make this work for your body if this form of the posture doesn't work. Take a breath. Exhale, release the hands down to the earth. Inhale, come up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, up, palms together. Exhale, reach to the left. Lift the rib cage away. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right, lift away. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reach back, touch the sky behind you. Lift away. Press into the feet, lift the chest and the rib cage away. Exhale, forward fold. Reach towards the earth. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhaling, right leg all the way up, touch the sky. Bend the knee, drop the foot over, wild thing if you want, or just open the side body. Perfect. Lengthen the side body, make space between each rib. Inhale the right leg back up. Exhale, warrior 1. Plant that back foot down. Tailbone comes under. Now power up that back leg. Now press your pelvis into the earth. Lengthening down. Now lift your heart. Let's bring hands together if you can. If that works. If it doesn't work, don't worry about it. Reach on up to the sky. Find your version. Make this work for you. Lift. Bring tailbone under. Separate ribs from pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring hands to heart center. Lift that back heel. High lunge now. Inhale. Let's reach it up and back, and we're going to make space in the front body. Up and back. Touch the sky behind you. Bend that front knee. 1. Push it out to the pinky toe. 2, 3. Now reaching forward. Still in our high lunge. Make space in the back of the body, the back of the ribs. 1. Bring the back of the ribs away from the pelvis. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up. Plant that back heel. Straighten that front leg. Exhale. Turn yourself to the left. Pigeon toe your toes. Fold it on down into a wide leg forward fold. Good. So go ahead and just bring the hands down, and we just kind of just explore it. It's our first one. So let's just explore it. You shift the hips around if you want. You can move the hands around if you want. You can do whatever feels nice and whatever feels good. Inhaling, looking forward. Next inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhaling, bring your hands down to the earth. Plant your fingers on, or your hands on the earth underneath your shoulders. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pressing the hands into the earth and forward. Pull your body under and through your legs. Lift your hips up to the sky. Bend your elbows, point them backwards. Pushing the hands hard into the earth and forward so that it pulls your body through your legs. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. So the elbows are in the same line as your shoulders, and you're able to lift the hips up even higher because you're pulling yourself under with your hands. Breathing nice and deep. Inhale, look forward. Next inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, cartwheel it down, bring the hands to the top of the mat, square the right foot. Inhale, right leg goes up and back, down dog split. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa if you would like. Inhale, left leg up. Make space. Bend the knee, wild thing if you want to. Separate the ribs from the hips. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior one. So go through the grounding first. Press the feet into the earth. Wiggle the toes. Power up that back leg. Bring right pelvis forward. Tailbone comes under. And then let's interlace our fingers. Index goes up, thumb goes up. Find the best version of this posture for you. Now lengthen each rib one at a time away from the hips. Pull the hips into the earth. One. Press the outer blade of the back foot firmly into the earth and straighten that back leg and make it strong. Two. Deep, deep breath. Three. Bend that front knee out towards the pinky toe. Four. Five. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift that back heel. Now we're in high lunge. Now reach up and back and touch the sky behind you. Lengthen the front of the body. Separate front ribs and heart away from the front of the pelvis. Two. Three. Reaching forward now, still in high lunge, leaning forward and separating the back ribs away from the pelvis. One. You can do it, get longer. Press to that back heel. Three. Good. Inhale, come back up. Wide leg forward fold. Turn to your right. Bring your hands down, and this is just exploratory. You get to rock and roll a bit. I would pigeon toe your toes a little bit if it feels good. It sometimes adds to the stretch a little bit. Rock and roll back and forth. And then inhale, looking forward. Next inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, forward fold it down. Bring the hands to the earth. Plant your hands firmly on the earth. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pushing the hands forward. Pull your head and your body through your legs. Lift your tailbone up higher. Elbows point through your legs. So your elbows, your hands, and your shoulders are all in one line. Now squeeze your shoulders together as tight as you can. This is a back exercise also. Lift your hips up, roll your body weight forward a little bit onto the ball of your foot. Keep pulling the head down towards the earth, separating the rib cage from the hips. If your head touches, bring your feet in a little closer. One more breath. Inhale, look forward. Next inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the top of the mat. Frame that left foot. Inhale, left foot up and back, down dog split. Exhale, Vinyasa. Our yoga poodles. Nice big stretch. Check in with the body. Notice how you feel now. Everything's open. We've gone through the series. Lengthen through the tailbone. Can you feel like you can take a deeper breath? Make more space in the torso. We want to make space for those lower lungs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Bring the feet together, samastitihi. Press knees together. Press the inside blades of the feet together. We're going to move into a little bit of a balance here. So inhale, bring the arms up. Maybe interlace the fingers, maybe not. You do what you want with your hands. Now lengthen your ribs away. Exhale, lean to the left. Lift inside foot. Oh, that's my injured foot. Lift inside foot. Bend the knee. The right foot is my injured one. Bend that knee. Bring the left toes up to the tailbone. Lengthen. Get longer. Good. Inhale back to center. Bring that foot down. Exhale other way. Lengthen first. Bend right knee. Bring toes, right toes up to tailbone. Lengthen. Get longer. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Release the foot down. Reach back. Touch the sky behind you. Exhale. Fold it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Remember all the little nuggets of information, the lengthening, the grounding. Take your body through it this next series. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, wild thing. Where does your body still need opening? Inhale, right leg back up. Exhale, warrior 1. Bring your body into your warrior. Find that space that still needs opening. 1, 2, plant that back heel into the earth. Plant back outer blade of the foot into the earth. 3. Lengthen. 4. 5, exhale, hands to heart center, high lunge, lift the back heel, reach up and back, touch sky behind you. 1, press that front knee out to the pinky toe, bend it deeper. 2, lengthen that back leg, power up that knee. 3, check in with the ribs. 4, 5, leaning forward into our high lunge. Now we make space in the back. 1, press through the heel, make space, you got it. 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up, touch the sky behind you. Exhale, heart center. Straighten that front leg, plant that back foot. Inhale, arms up, rotate to the left. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Bring the hands down to the earth. Hold on, can you get your big toes with your peace fingers? So first and second finger go between your big toe and your second toe. You hold on to that big toe. Inhale, look forward. Exhale with all of your strength. Pull your torso down to the earth. Elbows go out to the side. Bring crown of the head towards the earth. Lift your tailbone. Big toe presses into the earth as hard as it possibly can. Big toe mound presses into the earth as hard as it possibly can. Lengthen the torso. Yeah, you got it. Inhale, look forward, release your hands. Next inhale, come all the way up. Lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Frame the right foot. Inhale, right leg goes up and back, down dog split. Exhale, vinyasa. Let chest and hips lower at the same time. Squeeze those elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, wild thing. Make space. Inhale it up. Exhale, warrior 1. Find your version of the posture. Press that back foot down evenly. Inhale, lift it up. Do your thing with your arms, whatever you want. Breathe. 1. Bend that knee out to the pinky toe. Bring the pelvis down. 2, 3. Get stronger. 4. What's left? What's left in the body that needs to be released? 5. Good. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift that back heel. We're in high lunge now. Inhale, reach up and back. Touch the sky behind you. 1. Bend that front knee out to the pinky toe. 2. Lengthen through the back heel. Lift the knee. Good. 3, 4, 5. Reaching forward now in your high lunge. Reach. Make space in the back. 1. Pressing through that heel. The heel is lifted, but you're lengthening through the heel. 2. 3. Maybe bring hands to thigh. It's your deal. It's your posture. You make it you. 1 more breath. Inhale it up. Exhale, rotate into our wide leg forward fold. Fold it on down. Now you're facing the right. Nice deep breath. This time inhale, look forward. Kind of make your torso parallel. Place your right hand in front of your heart. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Maybe put left hand on sacrum or low back. It doesn't really matter. What matters is lengthen the rib cage away from the pelvis and then twist the rib cage to the sky. Breathe. 1. Check your head. Is your head hanging, sagging down? Lengthen the head through so the head is in line with the tailbone. 2. Make more space between each rib. 3. Press evenly into each foot. 4. 5. Good. Bring the hand down. Change sides. Plant the hand. So ultimately we're trying to straighten the elbow that we're standing on or that we're balancing on, and the hand is basically under the shoulder, kind of under the chest, so we feel supported. Right arm goes up to the sky or maybe to lower back. What matters is that you lengthen your torso and then you twist the rib cage to the sky. Lift your head. Line your head up with your tailbone. 1. Look at the sky if you can. 2. Press each foot evenly into the earth. 3. Wiggle your toes. 4. Get a little more length in the back ribs. 5. Exhale the hands down. Beautiful. Big stretch. Bring the crown of the head down towards the earth. Do what feels good. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down, frame your left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, left leg goes up and back, down dog split. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa. Chaturanga on down. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Lengthen, get longer, take a deeper breath. The body's open, the body's ready. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Bring your hands to your hips. Lengthen rib cage away. Press shoulders down. Lengthen rib cage away more. Shift and lean on over to the left side. Lengthen right side body. Bring left toes up to left tailbone. Bending the knee. Good. Now lengthen away. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Now, can you hold this and bring the arms up and over to the left? Don't let those toes touch. You got it. Come on. Add more length. 1, 2, 3. Length. 4. Lengthen. 5. And release back to center. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, let's do the other side. Hands to the hips. Lift away. Don't bring the shoulders up to the ears, just the ribs. Lift the ribs up to the sky. Now lean it on over to the right side. Right side. Good. Now lift that inside leg. So that would be the right leg, your other right. Kelly, there you go. Yeah. Bring that right toes up to the tailbone. Now, can you bring arms up and maintain your lift and your lean? 1, 2, 3. You got it. 4, 5. Exhale, release. Good. Shake it out. Arms are wet noodles. Swing around from right to left. Nice work. Inhale up. Exhale, fold it on down. Inhale, look forward, and let's lower the hips down. Let's come into Navasana. So we're going to take the lengthening that we learned, and we're going to bring it into our Navasana. So we're going to lift up, lift rib cage away from pelvis. Ultimately, we want to try to stay forward on the sit bones and not on the tailbone. So lift up, lean back, lift ribs away. Make space right here between the rib cage and the crest of the hip. Let's go ahead and bring the feet up. Lift the feet to the sky. You can support the legs if you want to. You can bring the arms forward. Taking a nice deep breath in. Lift away. 1. Find your version of this posture. Toes can stay on the earth if your back is hurting or if you just don't have it today. Make it yours. 2, 3. Lengthen away. Make sure there's no back pain. 4, 5. Beautiful. Release. Let's forward fold. Come on into a nice deep forward fold. Move your tush out of the way and straighten your legs. And let's do a plantar flexion. So point your toes and fold yourself down. Now bring your heart forward towards those toes that are reaching away from your body. So your entire body is reaching away from the hips, the toes, the heart, the head. Inhale, come back up. Plant your hands behind you. Fingertips point towards your hips. Plantar flex, point the toes. Squeeze the knees together as hard as you possibly can. Inhale, lift your pelvis up, drop the head back. Bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Breathe. 1, squeeze the knees together as tight as you can. 2, lift the pelvis a little higher. 3, squeeze your shoulders together. 4, 5, good, release it down. Perfect. All right, let's do one leg lotus. So dorsiflex the foot so there are no crinkles in the ankle. Hold on to your shin. Bring the, let's start with rock the baby. Let's rock the baby first. So bring right foot into left elbow crease, or maybe just hug the leg into your chest. And then just rock a little bit. Rock the baby. So you're feeling a good stretch in the outside of the right leg. Now lift your heart, lift rib cage away from hips. Feel a good stretch in the hip. Okay, now let's come into our one leg lotus. So bring right heel to left hip crease. The foot is still dorsiflexed. Sit up nice and tall. Point through the ball of the left foot. With the hip muscles, pull the right knee into the earth. Pull it down into the earth. Inhale, lift ribs away from hips. Exhale, bring your rib cage to your left foot. Fold yourself down really low. Keep lengthening. Breathe. 1, 2, lengthening. Press that right knee down. You can even put your elbow on it now if you want to and push that knee down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale up. Let's change sides. So now we bring left foot into rock the baby. So bend the knee. Bring the left foot into the right elbow crease, or maybe just hug the leg in. You can wrap your arms underneath your calf and kind of hug yourself in, depending on what works. Now sit up tall. Make space in the rib cage. Rock the baby. So we have a deep stretch in the outside of right leg, right hip, maybe even down into the lower leg. Now we bring left heel into right hip crease. Sit up really tall. Lengthen through right leg. Now with the muscles in the hip, let the muscles pull the left knee down to the earth. Breathe deep. Inhale, lengthen rib cage away. Exhale, bring rib cage to right foot. Good. Breathing into the belly. 1, 2, 3. Keep using the muscles to pull that knee down. 4. No pain in the knee. If there's pain in the knee, we need to change something. You need to relax the foot a little bit, or dorsiflex the foot more, or back off. One more breath. And release. Nice work. Good. All right, seated twist. So we have our left knee up. Let's just use it. So we have options here. We're going to kickstand our left hand behind us. Maybe we just take our right arm and we hug the left knee into our chest. Maybe we bring right elbow to the outside of left knee, palm up, so that we can press against that knee and twist ourselves to the left. Maybe if we can go deeper, we take a bind where we wrap the arm around And then we take our left hand back and we hold on to the right hand, if you're familiar with the bind. Okay, lift your chest up, inhale, exhale, twist. Look behind you. Engage the right leg. Now lift your chest up a little higher. Lengthen rib cage away from pelvis. Twist it more behind you. So the left hand, if it's behind you, kickstanding, it's pretty close to the body. The fingers are pointing away because what we're trying to do is get our spine straight. We're trying to get the top of our head over our tailbone, and we're trying to completely twist around. Keep breathing. Good. You keep wiggling yourself a little bit deeper into that posture. One more breath. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. So same thing. You have options with your arm. So you can just hug the knee into your chest with the left arm. Right hand kickstands behind you. You can bring the left elbow on the outside of right knee. I bring my hand up and my palm faces towards me. Or you can take the bind and wrap your left arm around in front of the right shin. Reach behind you, and then hold on to the right hand. Left hand holds on to right hand because it's the binding arm. Breathing deep. 1, lift up, exhale, twist deeper. 2, 3, 4, twist deeper. 5, make more space, get taller, separate the ribs. One more breath. Exhale, release. Good. Okay, let's go on to our backs. Let's do wheel. So let's turn the head towards the east, if you can, if that's an option. It is for us in the park. And then we start with bridge. We do one bridge first, just to warm the body up. If you want to go right into wheel, you go right into wheel. Okay, walk your heels in close to your hips. Knees are hip width apart. Reach your hands down towards your feet. Engage Mula Bandha, and one vertebra at a time. We don't lift everything up at one time. It's one vertebra at a time. First, roll your tailbone up towards the sky, then low back, then ribs. And then we squeeze our shoulders together as tight as we possibly can. We roll our upper arms underneath our body. We interlace our fingers under our back. We press the knuckles of the hands down towards the feet. Hold on to that ball of light between your knees. Don't let your knees jut out. Now, lift your pelvis up and lift your chest towards your head as firmly as you can. Use your legs. Squeeze those shoulders together tighter. Come up onto your shoulder blades, up onto the tops of your shoulders. Lift the pelvis more, lift the chest more. Breathe deeper. One more breath. And start to lower down one vertebra at a time. Hug knees into the chest, and the next one we do is going to be wheel. If you've never done wheel, just try. I'm going to talk you through it. Pretend like you're going to do it. Put your hands in place, even if you just do bridge, okay? So it's basically the same movement as bridge except for the arms. The important thing is that we squeeze our shoulder blades down and towards our hips, and when we lift up, we first come onto the top of our head, readjust our hands, then we lift up and we try to bring the top of our head back to our butt, and we lift our chest to the sky. So take a deep breath in, put your hands on the earth next to your ears. Fingertips point towards your shoulders. Thumbs point towards your ears. Squeeze your elbows towards each other, lift them to the sky. Good. Now take a deep breath in, and first lift your hips up, come up onto the top of your head. Good. Readjust your hands. Now lift again, straighten your elbows. Lift, push your chest forward so that you push your chest over your hands. Straighten those elbows. Lift. 1, 2, good. 3, keep lifting. 4, keep pushing towards me. Squeeze the shoulder blades down. 5, one more breath. 6, and release. Roll it on down. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself some loving. And we're going to do one more. One more. So plant your hands next to your ears. thumbs point towards your ears, fingertips towards shoulders. Point your elbows up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. When you're ready, lift. Come up to the top of your head first. Readjust. Now straighten your arms. Lift your chest up to the sky. Good. 1, push your chest forward towards me. 2, straighten those elbows. 3, bring shoulders to the hips. 4, bring head to the hips. 5, 6, and release. Good job. Hug the knees into the chest. Nice work, people. All right, inversion time. Shoulder stand, head stand, or legs up the wall. Legs up the wall is just laying on your back, and you extend your legs up to the sky, and you rest. Shoulder stand, you're up on your shoulders, your feet and your legs go up to the sky. Your hips lift to the sky. Your hands are on your back. You're resting on your upper arms. Taking a nice deep breath. Slowing down the breath. This is restorative. Even though it could be difficult to do shoulder stand or head stand, it's still restorative. There's a dog over there. Down. So if you're in shoulder stand, you want to go back to plow, go ahead and do it. Your legs are going to stay straight. You're going to point your toes, and you're going to drop the tops of your feet onto the earth behind your head. Then you're going to lengthen your pelvis away from your rib cage, and you're going to interlace your fingers and straighten your elbows and push your arms down into the earth. When you're there, you lengthen through your toes and you lengthen through your fingers, and you lengthen your hips to the sky. Breathing deep. Lifting back into shoulder stand. And exhaling. Everybody lowers down together. Use your core strength, releasing down. Good. And fish. Fish. I'll do fish this way because that way you can see what my head looks like. I'm going to demo this because I can explain it, but it still is confusing if you haven't done fish before. So legs are straight. Your hips are on the earth. Your hands go underneath your hips. And you bring, I have a ponytail, so it's going to probably not work well. You bring the top of your head to the earth. Hands go underneath. Walking the hands down towards the feet. Lift your chest. Lift your ribs. Squeeze shoulders together. Bring the hairline to the earth. So the top of your head is on the earth. And you keep trying to get the hairline where your hair meets your forehead onto the earth. You keep lifting your chest higher and squeezing your shoulders together and squeeze the shoulders down towards the hips. Again, separating the ribs from the pelvis. Lengthen through the legs. Now if you want more, you can bring don't lose your fish posture itself. Bring your hands out into prayer. Reach your arms forward and up, elbows straight, and then arms are at a 45-degree angle towards your feet. Then lift your legs at a 45-degree angle. Don't lose your fish head though. If you lose your fish head, you need to back off. Breathing into the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself some love. And we are complete. Make your way to Shavasana when you're ready. So final relaxation. Either legs are straight or bent, whatever's best for your back. It doesn't matter. Turn your palms up in receiving. So no effort at all in the body. Corpse posture. Nothing's working. Nothing's working to hold you in position. Your body is totally relaxed. Breathe deep into the belly. The physical breath, breathing in and out through the nose, down into the parasympathetic nervous system, deep into the belly. The energetic breath, breathing into the top of your head, down to your pelvis, out of the top of your head. Now we start to bring our awareness back to the body. Gently starting to add movement. Hugging your knees into your chest. Rocking and rolling. When you're ready, roll over to your right side. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. And then come up to seated facing me. Come into a nice, comfortable seated position. Let's make the Yoni Mudra. So downward facing triangle. The tips of the index finger are together. The tips of the thumbs are together. The palms are facing your body, and your hands make a triangle. Place the Yoni Mudra right over the second chakra, so that space above your pubic bone, just below your belly button. Soften the shoulders. Look to the heart. Breathe through the nose down into the Yoni Mudra. Our center for happiness and joy and passion. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms together at heart center. Thank your body for all of its hard work. Send love and gratitude to your parts. Again, inhale up, exhale with a sigh. And inhale up. And the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you to everyone online.